Hi folks, today we're going to go over our one arm swing progression. It's important to start with your double swing progression before you transition to your one arm swing practice because of one key concept. The one arm swing is not a two-hand swing with one hand taken away. The one arm swing is half of a double kettlebell swing. We'll talk about what to do with the free arm in a little bit. But what I mean by that is the kettlebell that you're swinging stays in its lane, as it were. So we've got a double kettlebell deadlift, double kettlebell swing start, double kettlebell swingle, double kettlebell swing. All of these things have both lanes of the road occupied. When we're talking about the one arm progression, all we're doing is taking one away. You can still see that this bell is off center. Now this is going to be a little bit confusing, especially on this first exercise, the one arm deadlift. There are other variations of the one arm deadlift, the alternating one arm deadlift in between, in particular where the bell is centered as I'm practicing my one arm deadlift. And then it might move to the side when I stand up, back to center. Stand, it might go out to the side, back to center. If we're practicing the one arm deadlift for the specific reason of getting to the one arm swing, we want to make sure that it's half of a double kettlebell deadlift. So, the double kettlebell deadlift, we stand over the top of the bells. We've got our foot angle toed out appropriately so that the knees contract the toes. Grip the floor with the feet. Hinge and take that big belly breath in. Grip and stand. And that's the transition between the two-hand deadlift and the one-arm deadlift. Now, you don't have to do it alternating like that. You don't have to have the second bell present to practice. You can perform all of the reps on one side, step, perform all of the reps on the other side. A subtle difference between the double kettlebell swing and the one arm swing, even though we've got the one arm swing billed as half of a double swing, we can get away with a slightly narrower stance. So it's still a two-lane road, but we don't have to make room for two bells to go between the thighs. We can narrow that up a little bit, closer to what our two-hand swing stance was, and we're going to be fine to get that bell through. So that is the one arm deadlift specifically as part of the one arm swing progression. Again, a few different varieties that you'll see practiced here at Salem Kettlebell. I hope this is a helpful beginning and introduction to the one arm swing.